From us damn street niggas, we ain't really comfortable with all of that thing. So what you trying to say?
Do what you do, baby.
Yeah, I want congrats. I seen to come up through the mud. You feel me?
Real.
Yeah, I'm saying, like I said, I used to be top. I'm one of the ones. When that nigga said he had a phone, his whole joke, and I'm looking at the screen like preach, cause I was on the phone with him. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying?
Speaking of the general, too new of the podcast. You keep your body clean, man. Yeah. And we shall, you hear me? We got an impromptu one. You hear me? But y'all already know how we do it when we does it. This is stories, so I'm gonna let him tell it. No further ado.
What's up?
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, sir. You gonna jump straight into the interview, or you gonna shout your people out first? You hear me?
Now we can jump straight into it.
I want you formally introduce yourself for the viewers. You hear me?
Okay, yeah, my name Rex. I go by Rex. Young Pluto.
All right. So that name, you heard me? Does it have a meaning to it? You heard me? Or you know what I'm saying? That's just a creative thing that you made up.
It was given to me by somebody else. It was Benji Rex, but then I had took off the Benji and just left the Rex. Really ain't got too much meaning to it, but you know, Rex mean money, so I get the money. So I guess it got a meaning to it.
It's all good. Where you from, Rex?
I'm from South Atlanta, College Park.
That's what's down. So, all right, let us know in New Orleans, you heard me, in the surrounding areas, you heard me, how it is growing up in College Park, you heard me, is it quiet, is it country, is it violent, how it is growing up in College Park, you heard me. I gotta hold up, let me get my go right quick, keep it going, you heard me.
Okay, yeah, College Park, it's pretty smooth, but you get a little wicked, it's a little violent, not even a little, it got crazy over the years. But I done moved from College Park. I done moved all parts out of Clayton County, like where Walker Flocking from, Lotto, Lovejoy, Jonesboro, Riverdale, Mount Zion. I done lived all over Atlanta, but yeah, College Park get pretty wicked. But it's all about who you know and about what you know. So if you stay out of trouble, you good.
Facts. So, you know, how the nigga from College Park, you know what I'm saying, such a violent background, you heard me, right? How you got off into the music, right?
Shit, getting into music. I had moved to Henry County. It's in McDonough, Georgia. My boy CJ at the time, I think this was like 10th grade or 11th grade. He got me into music. He said he trying to hit the studio. He had a studio at his house. So I just started recording from there. So since 11th grade, really.
That's what's up. Right. How old you was when this happened?
I'd say about 16, 17.
So when you first started, right, you jumped off in the game like, you know what I'm saying, Rex, or you started off shitwater. Now you gotta keep it real with me, Rex. Keep it real with me, you heard me?
Yeah, I was dog water, I ain't gonna lie. I was decent. I say I was decent, but it wasn't how it is now, for real.
Facts. So you see it wasn't how it is now. What you talking about, the game or your flow?
Like my flow, my persona, my cadence, all that, like, it's just completely better.
Facts. So what artists were you listening to before you had jumped in the game, right?
I really listen to everybody from Atlanta. I say like artists specifically. I say like Future. Around that time, it was like Future, Young Thug, Lil Wayne.
Just from Atlanta? What you racist, dog?
Nah. Like I'm just saying, like I listen to Lil Durk, Chief Keef, Kodak Black. But like I was mainly listening to artists from Atlanta like Future, Young Thug, Jose Guapo, the whole 1017 movement. You know what I'm
saying? No BG, no Soldier, no Hot Boys, no nothing like that.
A lot more than Hood Rich, Pablo Juan, 21 Savage. You said what?
So was it them that solely
I can't hear you.
I said, was it them that solely influenced you to jump into the music, like just because they was doing it, or did the music kind of just fall into your lap on some shit?
Yeah, it just fell into my lap. My boy CJ had the studio at his house, so it just started from there.
And so CJ was already rap.
You said what now?
CJ was already rapping.
Yeah, he was already rapping.
You remember the first song you wrote?
The first song I made,
Yeah.
yeah, I got it on YouTube, but it's
Bro. But while we wait on him to come back, you heard me? Y'all already know what it is. I hope everybody having a very tunnel afternoon. You heard me? I know in New Orleans, you heard me, it ain't afternoon till after 3, you heard me? It's 2:37 here. You heard me? So I hope everybody having a very tunnel afternoon. Man, we having some, well, it ain't really fucked up weather, but it's raining. You heard me? I don't know what happened to, yeah, cut off or some shit. No, I'm about to finish rolling this go, but yeah, man, you heard me? We had some fucked up ass weather, and then people keep calling my phone. You heard me? Y'all know when we on here, people be calling my phone and be fucking up the vibe. You heard me? But it's all good. You heard me? See if we gonna tap back in. The weather look clean and clean, blue skies, blue sunny skies out there. You heard me? Or right, he said his phone died. You heard me? It's all good. We gonna dug it up. Let's see. I could go. Yeah, I'm up. We still on. Yeah. I can't I can't exit out here and tell him, but if he come back on, that's one of the downsides of this shit. Like you know how like all right, like say I was on the say like I was on the like straight from the page. You heard me? I could go to my text messages and I could go to my inbox and all that thing. All right, there you go. Yeah, I was just holding it down till you came back. You heard me? But now, so you can still hear me good.
yeah, I can hear you.
All right, you remember the last question?
Now what you said?
Was it solely them? Based on no. All right, move on. You say your people was already rapping. Your first song you wrote, you said it was on YouTube.
Oh
What's the
yeah,
name? Yeah.
oh yeah, it's called Trap Call.
Alright. And so from the first song you wrote to the most previous song you wrote, right? In
Yeah.
your opinion, what's the biggest difference in your flow? You heard me? You heard me? Right?
You said the flow.
Yeah.
It's more sped up, and then like my sound is completely different. My cadence is different. Like, and I ain't write it. I just freestyled it. Like I got to the point where I don't write nothing down no more. I just go off the. I just punch in.
Facts. So won't you define your style for us? You heard me, right? Is you a gangster rapper? You heard me? Is you a conscious rapper, a hip hop artist? Won't you define your style for us? You heard me?
I'm pretty versatile. Like I say, I can do drill rap. I can do vibe songs. I can do deep songs. I'm just an artist in general. Like it really ain't no box I'm in. Like I can do whatever song. Like whatever I feel that day. That's just what I do.
Facts. So when you speak on doing songs, you heard me? When you sit down and when you do these songs, does the same thing motivate you now that motivated you when you first started this shit?
Say that one more time.
When you sit down and you write the songs, right? Does the
Yeah.
same thing that motivates you to write these songs now is the same thing that motivated you to write these songs when you first started?
You said say it one more time. My bad.
All right. When you sit down, right? When you all right, you sit down, right, but when you go in, when you know what I'm saying, when you go off the dome, you hear me, your motivation, right? Is
Yeah.
is it the same thing that motivates you when you first started off? or did things change along the way? You heard me?
Yeah, things change. Like right now, I'm just trying to get some money. So like, I do it for as a passion too. Like I love music, but right now, I'm just trying to do it more so like I can secure a deal. Back then, I was just doing it for fun.
Facts. You say you trying to secure a deal. You heard me? Why you on what you know? In your opinion, you heard me? What's good about a deal, and what make you want a deal and not want to pursue the independent route? You heard me?
Cause as far as a deal can get you like more fans. They'll grow you. They'll push you more. It'll be a lot easier as far as independent. When you're independent,
All together, how long you been doing the music, right? All together, how long? All together, how long you been doing the music, right?
You said what now?
All together, how long you been doing the music?
I say about what it is. I'm 26. So I say about 8-9 years.
In them 8-9 years, you ever thought about putting a pen down?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. At some point, I done stopped before. Like, I just wasn't focused on music. But as far as like ever putting a pen down, like that's to be continued.
Facts. In these 8 or 9 years, you heard me in the rap game. From your first song to your most previous song, I'm talking about songs in the vault, unreleased songs. You heard me, throwaway songs, features, all that, right? How many songs you think in your catalog, right?
I say about 300 to 400.
300 to 400.
Yeah.
And out them 300 or 400, you got a favorite?
You said what now?
Out them 300 or 400, you got a favorite? Don't
Dang.
say all of them your favorite.
Nah,
not
not
that, dog. That ain't no answer, dog.
It's tough, man, cause like every new song I create,
Here you go.
especially if it's one. Like if I make a song that sounds good, it's gonna become my favorite song. But like I say right now, my favorite song it would probably be
one of my. I'm talking about from start to finish.
Oh, start to finish?
Yeah. See how you trying to cheat, Rex, dog? Come on, some right now.
You said what?
I said you trying to cheat, dog. Don't categorize it. Give me one song that you put over the other 399. You hear me?
I ain't gonna lie. That's tough, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I appreciate that. It's a good question, huh?
Yeah.
Take your time.
You thought
I was gonna skip on to the next question? Nah, you ain't about to
I thought you would. I'll probably say, Riding Slacks. I'm gonna put that out on my next mixtape.
What is it about that single, you heard me, that put it over the other 399? You heard me, right?
It's just the vibe, and then like my vocals, and it was just so straight to the point. Like I just like that song. Like I can play that for anybody, they'll like it.
Facts. Initially, right? You only started for your partner, right? But what made you start taking the music serious, you heard me?
I say when I got out of jail in 2020, that's when I started taking music seriously. But then like when I met Future, my boy Future, that's what really made me just give me an extra boost.
When you how you got to meet Future, you heard me, and what was it about meeting Future that gave you the extra boost, right?
I met Future through his little brother named Mexico Ran. That's his real little brother. But that always been my favorite artist. So when I met him, it was what I thought it was. Like he was who I thought he was. The vibe was there. You know what I'm saying? It was a positive influence on my life. So after that, boy, it's just
Hold on, right? I don't mean to cut you off, right? And I gotta feel the vibe. When you spoke on, you understand me, who you were listening to, right? I ain't hear no BG, I ain't hear no Soulja Slim, I ain't hear no High Boys, I ain't hear nothing New Orleans, you hear me?
I said Lil Wayne.
Listening to none of us, you hear me?
I said Lil Wayne.
I mean, everybody listen to Weezy, you heard me?
You got Young Boy in there too. You got my boy Jada Youngin.
Yeah. So right now in the rap game, you heard me? Like you mentioned, you heard me. You got Young Boy, you got rest in peace, Jada Youngin. You got Lil Durk, all them, right? What are you bringing to the table, Rex? Different than we already been served. You heard me?
You said what do I bring to the table?
Yeah, different.
Just me as a person, like outside of music, like I'm just a real versatile. Like I can't explain it. It's just like energy don't lie. Like my energy is higher than others outside of the music. But if you talk about music, like solely, I pretty much bring. I wouldn't say, like I bring a little bit of everything to the table. Like I think I can do every type of music. So like that's what I feel like I can do that others can't. Like I can literally get on a song with Rihanna, and then hop on a song with what you call it? I can hop on a song with Young Thug. Now I just hop on a song with
Free Thugger.
You feel me?
Yeah. Fucking right. So when we go check out that Rex, right, your music, right? What should us as new viewers and listeners expect when we go fuck with your music, right?
Mainly versatility, quality. You know what I'm saying? Flows. Like I got many flows, so you're gonna hear a lot of new flows. You're gonna hear some stuff that you done already probably heard before. Like you like, oh, he sound like so and so. So yeah, you'll probably hear I sound like one of your favorite artists.
Facts. You heard me? So you say you from Atlanta, you heard me? There's a lot of fucking rappers, I would say, you heard me? It's a very, very saturated market, you heard me? How you plan to combat that?
You said how do I plan to combat it?
Yeah.
Well, let me think about that one.
Another good question, huh, right?
You said what?
It's another good question, huh?
Right. So you saying like basically how I'm gonna stand out from everybody else?
Yeah, how you gonna like put your foot in the door? You gonna kick that bitch in? You gonna knock on the door? You gonna ring the doorbell? You understand me? How you getting in the door? You heard me?
I gotta stay consistent. Most importantly, stay consistent. Keep growing as an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Soldier hating on me like that, bruh. Somebody probably call his phone. Yo. Can't hear you. You ain't muted, huh? You ain't mute yourself, huh? You get me now? Damn, that good. Click that. Somebody called your phone now. I can't hear you. Look, click out and then come back in. You heard me? Yeah, you heard me? So, man, like I said, another little quick interlude. But like I always say, you heard me? We all live, so you understand me? When I fuck up, we fuck up. When I'm having technical difficulties, you heard me? We having technical difficulties, you heard me? But you understand me, y'all stick around because right after this, you heard me, it's the return of Two Nula Sports Talk. And yeah, we go.
You can hear me?
Somebody called your phone now.
Yup.
That be fucking it up. You heard me? You remember the question?
You said what?
You remember the question?
Yeah, you said how I'm gonna stand out.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Just stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? Brand association, most importantly. Like with free, because I'm free bands, so I'm really with Future label. I ain't signed yet though, but you know what I'm saying. But eventually, you know what I'm saying, y'all gonna really hear about like Future supporting Rex as an artist. And once I get that, you know what I'm saying, because Future he's like the Jay-Z of Atlanta. So you know what I'm saying. Once I you know what I'm saying, get to the point where it's all love and support. Oh yeah. they gonna really see I stand out then.
That's big. That's big. You hear me? So with a heavy saturated market, right? You hear me? Is it like a one for all for one thing out there, or is everybody like kumbaya on some type of shit? You hear me?
It depends. Like it's so different. Like it's all selective. Like people might.
If niggas be hating, right? Just say niggas be hating, dog. That's all.
Nah, it ain't really like that. Like it's love, but then it's hate. It's like it's balanced out. Like it's equally balanced out. I say.
Thanks. You hear me? So is it hard being an upcoming artist from Atlanta? You hear me?
Yeah, it's a lot of upcoming artists.
No, I said, is it difficult?
Oh, is it difficult?
Yeah.
It depends. Like in Atlanta, if you really ain't got no following behind you,
I'm talking about for you. I'm talking about for you.
Oh, for me, nah, it's pretty easy.
Facts. All right, so where you trying to take this music shit, right? You heard me? You trying to get the clout, you heard me? You just trying to get some money, you heard me? You trying to be the best, you understand me? Where you trying to go with this music shit, right?
I'm trying to reach Michael Jackson status to the point where I ain't even gotta make music no more.
Facts. How you plan to do that?
Yeah, like I said, just stay consistent, mainly.
Facts. Is music the only genre of entertainment that you trying to put in, or you trying different areas of entertainment? You hear me?
You said what now?
Is music the only genre of entertainment that you fucking with, or you trying to get your feet wet in other areas of entertainment as well?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to like music is just to jump it off, but other than that, I'm trying to be like besides entertainment or outside of entertainment, like a life coach, you know what I'm saying? Fashion wear. What else? Even little comedy skits here and there. You might see me in a comedy skit, you know what I'm saying? In a movie maybe, like a little, you know what I'm saying, little Tubi movie, or maybe a main role. Ain't no telling, but you gonna see me in other things besides music.
Facts. Where you see yourself musically in 5 years, right?
You said what?
Where you see yourself musically in 5 years, right?
5 years?
Yeah.
You said 5 years, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, I can see myself. Like, I keep saying future, but I can see myself on a future Young Thug. Maybe like who else? Who else is big out there? I want to say Jay-Z, NBA YoungBoy, Lil Durk type of status.
Facts.
A generational artist. I'll say I'll be a generational artist by then.
So you said you've been rapping for 10 years, but how many years exactly have you been taking rap serious? You heard me?
3.
Doing it. All right, I'm gonna ask you in these years that you've been rapping, you heard me? What's the biggest lesson you learned from music?
Don't force it. If it ain't there, just move on to the next song.
What's the biggest piece of advice that you now could give you when you first started off? You heard me?
Biggest advice?
Mm-hmm.
Let it come to you. Stay patient. Like you'll grow as an artist. You just gotta give it some time and surround yourself with people that actually know how to do what they do. And surround yourself with work with different artists. Work with all kinds of artists, different sounds, because you're gonna eventually, you're gonna take all of that and you're gonna put it into your own little genre.
What about it did you do different when you started off that will make you now give yourself that advice?
You say it one more time.
What is it about how you was moving or rocking when you first started off that will make yourself now give yourself then the advice that you just gave yourself?
You said what about now? Okay, just like how consistent I done got, and like the type of songs that I'm making is so different. Like, and it's just so it's something you can feel now. So like the fact that people actually support my music now, and I got all kinds of people rocking with my music. I can say that now because back then I ain't really had the same support.
Right. But what is it about what you was doing or how you was moving that would make you give yourself that advice, you heard me?
Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, yeah, I done link with all types of artists like 21 Savage, Future, Young Scooter, Casino, who else? Who Rich Pablo Juan. You know what I'm saying? Like I done really met a lot of artists. So like the fact that I done got to that level, or God let me see these people, I know like I can give some good advice to other people because I done actually been in the same room as these people.
Thanks. Does being in the future, like, I know it helped your career, right? But that kind of put a kind of like extra pressure on you to like make it successful?
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. But not really. But if you look at it in a way, like the things that he's accomplished, oh yeah, for sure. Like you gotta at least, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be talking about something. Like you gotta really be you gotta be. You feel me? You gotta be going crazy out here if you under Future.
Thanks, thanks. Out of everything you could do, right? What made you choose music?
It just came to me. Like at first I was playing basketball, but then
I dunk
it,
on you, Rex.
you said yeah, you said dunk on
I
me.
dunk on you, Rex.
I cross you.
What you were
But yeah,
saying, though?
at first I was playing basketball, but you know what I'm saying? Like I was just really wasn't too focused on that, and then the music came, and then I just fell in love with the music.
I interviewed a lot of upcoming artists, you heard me? They say the music is like a type of therapy to them, you heard me? What does the music exactly do for you, Rex?
I wouldn't say it's a therapy, but it's an outlet for my creativity.
Mm,
Like it helps me express myself.
facts, facts. You open the features?
You said, am I open to features?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. I work with anybody.
Give me three mainstream artists that you would want to get a feature with and why.
Young Thug, cause it's creativity. Like I know like we gonna create something crazy. Like it's gonna be I don't man that thing gonna be crazy. You said three, so that's Thug. I'll probably say Coach Ice. You probably haven't heard of him. You know who
And
that is?
no, no.
Okay,
What,
yeah,
what's his name?
he like a little
What's his
South
name?
High area.
Give me one more. Give me his name one more time.
Coach Ice.
What is it about Cool Chase that you got to get on the track with him?
His sound like it's just different. He sound like Playboy Cardi a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, he like a little Playboy Cardi clone.
Facts, facts. And give me your third.
You know I gotta go, my boy, at Big FBG, Big Pluto, man.
Right. And what is it about Big Pluto that you got to get on the song with him?
That's my favorite artist, man. Like I know, like we gonna like the chemistry. We already got the in-person chemistry, and then what I noticed with music, like your chemistry in person can definitely affect the track.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, they keep calling my phone. You hear me? I ain't hear your answer. You hear me?
I said like we got such good in-person chemistry. Like I said I noticed like with artists, the better chemistry you got in person, the better the song come out.
Facts, facts, facts. So your songs, you heard me? About to give you a pop quiz on your catalog. You ready, right?
What you said?
About to give you a pop quiz on your catalog. You ready?
Okay, go ahead.
Let's say I'm just trying to smoke. You heard me? I didn't roll me up like 3, 4 cups. You smoke, right?
Yeah, of course.
What y'all roll up, y'all? What y'all roll up with out there?
Wood and papers. I mean, I ain't gonna, I go old school. I get a swisher.
Wishes.
Yep.
I hate switches, right? I hate switches, you hear me? But boom, you trying to roll me up about 2, 3. We smoke games and keep moving down here.
Okay.
Trying to roll me up something, you heard me? I hop in the car, I'm just trying to smoke and ride, you heard me? Direct me to a
I
song
feel.
out your catalog that I would play when I hop in the car and pull up.
Okay. You said what you say?
Direct me to a song that I'm gonna play out your catalog that I'm gonna put on when I hop in the car and pull off. You heard me?
It depends what vibe you on. What type of vibe you on right now? You turned up, you chilling.
All right, look, I just rolled up like 2, 3, you heard me? I just want to get in the car, take me a ride and smoke, you heard me? When I get in the car, direct me to a song in your catalog that I will put on when I pull off, you heard me?
Berserk.
What is it about Berserk that I would put on in that type of situation, you heard me?
I mean, if you like that drill, you know, in Louisiana, they be drilling. So you know what I'm saying? If you like that drill stuff, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, this the one.
Facts. So
But if you smoking and chilling, I say I'll probably say that on Troop.
What is it about that truth that I would put on in that situation?
Like when I know, when you how when you get high, like the sound just be crazy. Like I done smoked and listened to Troop before. Like it's just a vibe. I say.
Facts. So let's say me and my niggas, you heard me? We trying to turn up. We about to go to the club. I don't drink, but you know what I'm saying? They getting full of that liquor. I'm getting full of them trees. You know what I'm saying? Smelling good, woo woo. We hop in the car, we turned up. Direct me to a song in your catalog that I will put on when you pull off, you heard me?
Berserk for sure, and it's out on YouTube.
You cheat. You already used Berserk. You cheat.
Berserk gonna be that one though.
All right. What is it about Berserk? I'm gonna let it slide. What is it about Berserk that we gonna put on? You know what I'm saying, when we pull off, you heard me?
When you at the club, man, I done played Berserk at the club before. Like I done got my little DJ to spin it. I like, oh yeah, it's a headbanger, it's a head buster.
Facts. All right, now say I'm beefing with my girl, you heard me? She all on my back. She keep texting my phone about the blocker. Woo. I roll me up 1 or 2, you heard me? I get in the car. Direct me to a song in your catalog that I will put on in that situation.
Unreleased or already released?
I mean, I gotta play it, so it gotta be released. I mean, yeah, I know you, so I get the unreleased shit too. So come with the unreleased, you heard me?
Okay. I got a song called "Waste My Time."
And what is it about? I like that title, you heard me? What is it about "Waste My Time," you heard me, that I would put on in a situation like that?
Especially if you're going through it, you're gonna be like, okay, like the lyrics was there, like you're gonna really feel it. You're gonna be like, okay. I'm like, okay. Especially you going through with your girl, she gonna be like, okay, yeah, please don't waste my time. Yeah, please don't waste my time. I'm going through something.
All right, now look, hold up. I got a rule. Now you just spit some bars, right?
Yeah.
If you spit some bars again, you're gonna have to do a freestyle, nigga. That's one. If you spit some bars again, you're gonna have to do some freestyles. You hear me?
Oh man.
Is it dangerous being an upcoming artist? You're in the racks?
I wouldn't say as an upcoming artist, not really, but when you mainstream, oh yeah, for sure.
What is it so dangerous about the game when you mainstream? You hear me?
Because everybody know you. Like rapping is the most dangerous sport out there. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody look up to you. Everybody girl want to get next to you, so you automatically gonna have haters. Like especially if the ladies like you. They're like, oh, he ain't even that hard, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be a lot of hate.
Yeah, it's the beat. It ain't even him.
You said what now?
Niggas going to be like, it's the beat. It's a fire beat. It ain't even much him. It's the beat.
Exactly. Like, they're going to find anything. They're going to find any and everything to say about you.
Good hating ass niggas, man. I hate you hating ass niggas, man. But with all that you just said, with the hating, you understand me? Niggas, brothers trying to get all next to you and all that. They probably be musty and all that, you heard me? Do you have the same love for the game that you had when you came in, or did it diminish?
You said, is my love for the game the same?
Yeah.
I say it got stronger.
What about it got stronger than when you first started off?
Because when I was first starting, I was decent, but like I seen how better I was getting. I was like, oh yeah, I got to do this because it's like it was made for me because I didn't put the work in.
Thanks. So this point, I call it each one. You heard me? You give me 3 up and coming artists and where you at that we in New Orleans should check out, and I'm gonna give you 3 up and coming artists in New Orleans that y'all should check out there. You heard me?
Oh, you said 3 up and coming artists from the city?
Yeah.
I'll say my boy Jobbers Go Crazy. He from where I'm from. He from the South Side.
Wait,
Um,
hold up. So if is his name Jarvis Go Crazy, or you just saying your boy Jarvis Go Crazy?
his name is Jobbers Go Crazy.
Oh, all right, all right. Just had to
Yeah,
clarify. And
yeah.
what we gonna see when we go check out Jarvis Go Crazy? You heard me?
He out on everything: Apple Music, YouTube, Spotify. I got a music video with him on my YouTube. Is Jobbers Go Crazy with a K. You're a pretty hard artist.
And all right. Give me your second one. You heard me?
Second one, let me see. Let me think. Dang. Up and coming. Okay,
That
mm,
nigga Rex from out College Park, I heard he nice with it. You heard me?
I can say myself.
Yeah, you can say yourself, talk your shit, nigga.
I ain't gonna say myself. I'm gonna show love to everybody else.
It's all great. That's what's down.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Somebody hit you up, go out and come back in. You know the routine. But yeah, man, you heard me. Damn, dog. Y'all be seeing the nigga on live, dog. Y'all still be hitting the nigga phone up, dog. It's all good, though. You heard me. It must be important. You heard me. But you know, nice little vibe. You heard me. I fuck with his energy. You heard me. Y'all go check out Rex. You heard me. RAKKS. You understand me? We gonna wait for him, see if we can tap back in. You understand? But yeah, man. That's the and that's another thing about this. Yeah, you heard me. On the page, if somebody call or text, it's all gravy. You heard me. But see on here, if somebody call and sometimes if somebody text, that's gonna fuck up the whole vibe. You heard me? There you go. You got one more, Rex.
okay, Jobbers Go Crazy. My boy Road Run the Slug, and then I got my boy.
That's three. That's three. That's three. You cheating, Rex? That's three.
I ain't say 3. I only said 2.
You said you said number
Jobbers Go
one,
Crazy.
and you said one before him.
Nah, I said Jobbers Go Crazy, and then it cut off.
You right. My bad.
Yeah, you good. It's Jobbers Go Crazy, Road Run the Slug, and then you got
And
my
what is
boy
it about Road on a Slug? You heard me? That we gonna peep out when we go peep him out.
Road Run the Slug. He different. Like he got his own little, you know what I'm saying? He got his own little vibe to him. It ain't nothing like you heard from everybody else. Like he is on. He got his own type of swag going on.
Facts. Give us one more.
And then you got my boy Stickhead. He from the East Side.
And what is it about Stickhead we gonna peep out when we go peep him out?
He young. He like I think he like 17, 18, one of them. But like I got one song with him that nobody heard yet. But like I made this one song with him. I just sing his versatility. And like he can actually sing, but he can rap too. So like Stickhead, he hard. Like y'all gonna see him. Y'all gonna see him grow as the artist as he gets older, but he's still hard as he is right now.
What's next for you in this rap shit, right?
What's next?
Mm-hmm.
I'm dropping a mixtape on Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what that do. And in 2024, I plan on shooting at least 4-5 music videos. I did 2 this year, and I'm trying to do at least 4 or 5 next year. And then like the next year after that, I'm trying to go ×2 every year. So if I do 4 music videos next year, I'm gonna do 8 music videos the year after that. Like I just want to keep shooting music videos and dropping projects.
Is this mixtape coming out? Is this your best work?
Oh yeah, for sure.
What is it about that put it over the other ones?
You got your turn up songs. I got 2 or 3 turn up songs. I got some vibe songs in there, and I got some deep songs in there.
Define Rex, you hear me?
As a person or as an artist?
Define Rex, you hear me?
Man, I am him, man. I'm the baby goat, man. I'm trying to tell you, like, what other people be doing, I'll do that times 10. Especially if we get on track, I'll show you I'm the better artist.
I gotta ask you, you heard me? How is Future as a person? You understand me? Like, tell us something about Future from being around him that we wouldn't know from watching him. You heard me?
I ain't gonna lie, that man funny. Like, man, always playing around, joking, laughing, having a good time. Man, freestyle in front of you. Real, you know what I'm saying? Real cool, humble dude, but he'll pop his stuff now. Like, you gonna know he future. But other than that, yeah, he real cool. Like, people just think he's some toxic, negative person, but nah, he really good people, man. He got a good vibe to him.
Facts. Before we get up out of here, you heard? Oh, I gotta give you my 3.
Okay.
8 Ward ready. You heard
Okay.
me? Shine Ali.
Mm-hmm.
And Black Angel.
Okay, if I don't remember it, so you gotta text me the link to that music.
Alright, when we get off here and I release this up, I'm gonna put the links. You put your people links in the comments, you heard me? And I'm gonna put my 3 in the comments, you heard me?
Okay, cool.
But before we get up out of here, you heard me? Leading with all your social medias, you heard me? Whatever you got going on, whatever you about to do. And since you a young and upcoming artist, won't you talk to the other young and upcoming artists, you heard me, about how to keeping their head on straight and sticking to this rap shit?
Okay, so you just want me to leave it in the chat?
Nah, you gotta say it like this, man.
Oh, say like what for the upcoming artists?
Nah, what you got coming up? You heard me? What you got coming up? Like you said, you about to drop a mixtape. Whatever you just dropped, whatever you got out, where we could find your music at. Leave all your social medias. You heard me? And then after that, from you being the upcoming artist, and then you round a lot of mainstream artists. You heard me? Talk to the youngins. You understand me? The ones even younger than you that are either about to get up in this shit or just got up in this shit. You heard me? I can't hear you. There you go. Can't hear you.
Hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay, yeah, I got a mixtape coming out December 25th. It's called King North Druid. You know what I'm saying? It got 10 songs on there. You know what I'm saying? I got a song with Future Brother Mexico Ran. I got a song with my boy Roll Run the Slug, my boy Vite, my boy Dewan. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of good features on there. My Chicago friend, her name Winter. You can find me on Instagram at 1Rex, 1RAKKS. I'm also on Twitter at 1RAKKS. You can find me on YouTube too. The link is in my bio on Instagram and Twitter. I'm on SoundCloud, I'm on everything. And as far as upcoming artists, you just gotta stay down. Like, don't none come overnight. So you just gotta stay down, be humble. You know what I'm saying? Keep working. That's all I can say.
And y'all already know what it is with me, you heard me? It's P. Dunn of the General, Too New of the Podcast. You keep your body clean, huh? Yeah. Shout out to the whole ATL, you heard me? Shout out Rex. Shout out his whole movement and what he doing. He told y'all where to find the music at, you heard me? So go find it, you heard me? 100.
From us damn street niggas, we ain't really comfortable with all of that attention. That's what you trying to say.
Do what you do, baby.
Yeah, I want congrats. I seen to come up through the mud. You feel me?
Real.
Yeah. I'm saying, like I said, I used to be top. I'm one of the ones. When that nigga said he had a phone, his whole joke, and I'm looking at the screen like preach, cause I was on the phone with him.